Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Markets are closing up here. It is 1:17, so a couple minutes of trading left. Let's look exactly where we closed out. Not a lot of news to end the week, just a light volume, and trading in ahead of the report next week. Beans had the heaviest volume of the complex today on the three grains that we trade, and I'll show you exactly what that looks like here on each one of these. The volume on beans was about average or normal for the week, and we do have a hook reversal here today. So I think what we have in beans, we have an A down, a B up, and a C down. We've reversed right above between the 50 and 38.2 retracement level of this move, right on top of the daily cloud, and it looks like we're going to close here right on top of the 38.2, which I think is nice. And bullish, and also holding this trend line here that started from these lows. So we've been looking for higher prices. I don't think there's anything here to shake our belief in that. I think the crop's getting smaller, not bigger, and that we're going to have to go seek higher levels ahead. And I don't see any reason to change our opinion there on beans. Now look at the volume bar on beans, and then compare the volume there to the corn bar, which is very, very light, right? In fact, it's the lightest volume of any day on this chart except for Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve back there. So just extremely light volume. And remember, where there's light volume, what follows is usually high volume. So we know that's coming on Tuesday at the latest, could be Monday. We don't know, but technically what we're set up for here, we've got this triangle, and we've got this divergence right in here. I think we come up out of the top side, or at worst, if we do break out the bottom, I think that's a sucker move before we turn around and head higher. The more you read, the more you see, the more you hear, the smaller this crop really gets. It definitely doesn't get larger to a point where it's going to blow the top off of anything. And we just have to wait for demand to really show back up. Oil is up. Commodities in general have withstood a soaring dollar really, really well. And I just don't see anything that would change our opinion that these prices are about to turn for higher. As far as our hedge line, you look what it's done. It's come right down to the money nicely, right inside this line. It won't take much action to get the 9-day to cross the 26 and really put some pressure on the bears. Remember, there is an awful lot of short fund traders that are going to be underwater on a move up above this 90 level. So anything up above here, I think you're going to see short covering, and we're going to pop this thing quite a bit higher. So that's what we're looking for. Being patient is one of the hardest things in this business, but it's what we got to do anyway. Wheat, let's look at Kansas City wheat. Here is the 4-hour. Here's the daily chart. We had the big nice up day on Wednesday, followed by a hook reversal yesterday with a little bit of follow through today. We definitely don't love that action, but it's still holding the signal in place. So really, we don't have any business going below Wednesday's low here at 722, but all the way down to the low of the move here at 713 still holds that signal intact. And with the divergences as strong as they are, I just don't think that we want to be selling this market here either. In fact, we want to be buying it. Here's the volume here, 21,000 contracts. It's lighter than Christmas Eve, basically. That's lighter than all of the other contracts, all the other volume bars that you can see. And this goes all the way back. See, so it's Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, we're trading about the same type of day, which is interesting given that this report really isn't that big of a deal for wheat. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's also not near as important as some of the other stuff that we have going on. So no change to our analysis. Frustrating we didn't get up and out of here, but again, hedge line coming right down to it. All this stuff is looking really pretty good. We'll see how we trade Monday, but really any activity before Tuesday and that report comes out is really to be pretty suspect and not worth a whole lot of attention. So patience, and we'll take these things one day at a time. That's all I've got for you so far today. Remember, there is risk trading futures and options. We will be back with you on Monday and certainly on Tuesday after the report as well. Hope you guys have a terrific weekend. Talk to you later.